What's up, people of the world? It's your girl Lala,
And your boy Siobhan.
and you are listening to
Talk That Shit.
With the Melvin.
Hey.
Come on, I already did that.
Oh, you did. What? Who the hell you think you are?
I'm the conductor of this.
You are the conductor, huh?
I got a fat neck.
Oh my God. I'm cutting that shit out. Oh, you wrote me back. Okay. What's up?
You just now looked at that?
Yeah.
Time heals all, but love conquers all.
We're going to put that at the bottom.
Don't rush the healing. Don't lose the love. I don't know. I kind of made that up.
When you made that today?
Yeah.
After you finished your book?
Yeah, but that didn't come from the book. It's just that people always say how time heals all. I mean, yeah, time heals,
Right.
you know,
Wounds.
all things. And then, but they also always say, but love conquers all.
Yeah.
So I figured if you don't rush the healing process, then you'll be fine. But during that healing process, you also shouldn't, or it would be nice for you not to lose the love, depending on your situation. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true.
Because sometimes I feel like maybe people don't heal in the best way or in the right way. Like they think they're healing, but they're actually not.
Oh, yeah. It's like
So it's like they're making themselves more angry rather than getting past all the bullshit and anger and the heartbreak and the upset, you know? I don't know. Anyway, what's happening, brother?
Oh, man, counting down these days to school is out.
I'm so tired of these teachers.
Are you guys tired of the teachers too, man? This school year.
Over.
They need to cut.
It's not the school year. It's just school in general.
That's what I'm saying. They need to cut school by 4 to 5 weeks less.
First of all, what they need to do is make school like a 3-day week, because the way they be flying through these lessons, shit, they might as well.
Well, but hear me out, right? If they make it 4 to 5 weeks, you don't have to have that many days off, like the staff development day, lunchroom development day, bathroom development day.
They need to just make it
teachers with chin hairs.
They just
development
need
day.
You're an idiot. They just need to make it a 3-day school week. Stop playing with these kids.
How would you feel about that?
How would I feel about what?
A 3-day school week.
Shut out. Listen, if my parents would have given me the option to do homeschool, I would have did it.
Really?
Yes. I fucking hated school and everything about it. Everything. Every fucking thing. I hated waking up, which I'm like a morning person in the sense of like I'm always up early. Like it doesn't really matter when, I'm always up early. So it wasn't like getting up bothered me. It was the fact that I had to get up to go there that bothered me.
Right.
Sitting in the classroom with a bunch of people that I can care less to sit in the classroom with. Adults that I could give 2 fucks about their opinions and the shit that they learned out the books in college, trying to tell me, like, I could just give a fuck about any of that shit. Like,
sounds like you went to school with Morgan Freeman. Smoke crack, don't you?
No, I went to school with
smoke crack.
Nothing. It was just I personally hated school. You know, there's people that love school and they love seeing their friends.
They're like, you know what?
All that bullshit.
I want to go back to high school. I'd be like, fuck.
I don't get how people.
Excuse me. This late night with the Melvins.
I don't get how people be like, I wish I could go back to high school. Like, why? Why?
Sometimes that's the highlight of their life.
That's depressing.
In high school.
Because you had no freedom in high school.
No.
You had no freedom. Like, as an adult, you do what the fuck you want to do with whatever consequences come with that, if there are consequences.
Right.
As a child, everything you do has consequences, though. You don't get to make your own decisions. I mean, unless you do. But even to that, like, you're still a child. You still have to listen to somebody at some point.
Right.
It's just bullshit. Ugh. Anyway. I couldn't stand being a kid. Like, I wanted to grow up so badly, and I don't regret that. You know, people like, you still want to grow up now? You
like,
fucking right. Yes,
yeah.
I would never want to.
I mean, you ain't in my life. You ain't in my life. You ain't in my life.
I didn't even say nothing that has to do with anything.
I'm sorry. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about me. You ain't in my life. You ain't in my life.
That doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what's today's topic?
Oh, what just? Your mic went out.
Oh.
You ghetto, bro. You need to get your shit together. Ghetto. GHTTO. I forgot that fast because
she has Alzheimer's.
Shut the hell up. You always talking that bullshit.
Talk that shit. Check this out, yo. Yo.
Okay, stop.
I'll do it about the freestyle.
Okay, I have 2 topics.
What?
That we could do.
All right, we'll say the first one.
We could either do.
No. We're gonna do the one that you're about to pick.
Okay, I'm gonna Okay, here's what I need you to do. I'm gonna close my eyes. And I need you to either pick top or bottom. I'll know which one you pick by doing if your finger's up here or if it's down here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn my head. Are you gonna pick?
Go ahead.
Okay, you pick top. Okay, beautiful.
Beautiful.
So the topic is.
Oh shit. Why you start? Holy shit! Should I pick bottom one? Should I pick the bottom one? Cause you start laughing.
No, I mean either one. They're actually both interesting conversations, I think.
Right.
The only way for someone to be truly apologetic after, I don't want to say just cheating, I'll say after breaking someone's heart. That's a better overall general statement.
Oh shit.
The only way for someone to be truly apologetic after breaking someone's heart is to feel exactly what they made that other person feel. During or after that time. So, in other words, could you understand the question or no?
Yes, I do understand the question. Okay. But you can rephrase it again for somebody that didn't.
So basically the question is, do you think that or do you agree with the fact that in order for someone to be truly sorry for their actions or their words or, you know, hurting someone else, it doesn't even necessarily have to be in a like intimate romantic relationship or whatever. It could be a friendship, a sistership, a brothership, whatever. That the only way they could feel or be truly apologetic is if they feel exactly what they made you feel. So, in instance, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, you cheat on me, you break my heart, right? Like, and you say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't necessarily believe that bullshit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it because...
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
I'm just saying, I'm giving my take on it.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe it because why are you sorry? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you sorry for? Because 9 times out of 10, if you ain't get caught or if I didn't find out some type of way, would you have been sorry?
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
And then 2, it's like if you were sorry, like if you knew you were going to have to apologize for this, you wouldn't have ever done it. You feel me? Like, nobody's going to do things that they're going to have to apologize for, knowing it's going to hurt that other person. For whatever reason it is. So, that's why the question is, do you agree or do you feel like that the only way someone can be truly apologetic is if they feel that same pain that other person felt?
I don't agree with that.
Okay, tell me why.
I don't agree with that because there are people in the world that actually do things and it kills them more.
That's bullshit.
It's my opinion.
No, your opinion is bullshit, and I'm going to tell you why your opinion is bullshit.
Oh my God!
I'm not even going to let you finish.
You see how you cut the shit off?
You're right, and I'm not going to let you finish, and I'm going to tell you why.
Why is it bullshit?
Because you made a conscious decision to do something that you knew was going to hurt the other person, bro.
You're right, and
you were never. You're there. How the fuck do you feel sorry or feel like, oh my God, I wish I never did that?
So you mean so you mean to tell me that your conscience can't be jumping all over the places?
No.
Come on.
No.
So you mean to tell me that you made a conscious decision that you never was like, fuck, I don't think I made the right decision at that time?
No.
So you think everything that you've done, you made the right decision at that time?
I think about the things that I do before I do them.
Okay. End of podcast.
Why? Why is it the end of podcast?
I don't believe that, La.
You don't believe that I think about the things that I do before I do them?
I don't believe. I believe that you that. So are we saying your conscious if we're talking like that, when you make a conscious decision, at the end of the day, you think it's right, right?
If it's my decision, if I thought about it, yes.
But do you consciously be like, if somebody else found out about this, is it going to hurt them?
Yes, that's what I mean by I think it through.
So that means when you make that decision, you're like, if he finds out or if she finds out, I don't give a fuck.
No. So let's take this example, for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just, last year, I made a conscious decision. I thoroughly thought about what I was doing, and I've told you this, what I was doing before I did it. And I knew how you would react. And it's not that I didn't care, but at the same time, I can't, in our situation, I can't constantly put how you're going to feel about something over how I feel about something.
So that means at that time, you consciously thought, no matter what, still to this time, you consciously think that you made the right decision.
Yes. 100%. Because that decision led to me finding out and realizing things that I needed to realize for myself. Had that never happened, who knows what would have happened after that.
I get that, but that doesn't mean that when somebody makes a conscious decision on something and it hurts them, they're not apologetic. That's what you're saying. Like you have to pretty much is like, it has to be like a tick for tack thing. No,
I didn't say it had to be tit for tat.
Okay, let me rephrase that you have to pretty much do exactly what was done to you.
That's not what I said. I said you have to feel that same pain. I never said I'm going to do the same thing that you did to me to you. I never said that.
But what if somebody felt that pain after they consciously made a decision that they thought was right?
But first of all, how do you dictate what that pain is? Oh my God. I see she's crying, and it breaks my heart that she's crying.
No, because
it breaks my heart that I broke her heart.
No,
the fuck it don't.
No.
Because if it broke your heart,
don't say that you wouldn't have done it in the beginning.
If it broke your heart, you wouldn't have done that shit to begin with. Yes, it is.
Because there's certain times where you think, like I said, you think that you're like, I'm making a conscious decision about something, right? And then you actually you can make decisions. You're probably 1 out of 5 people that make conscious decision by thinking about the whole scenario. People make decisions off like that, and it's like, I made a conscious decision, so I thought this was the right thing.
That wasn't a conscious decision because you didn't think about it.
That's not
true. That was an impulse decision that you made. That's not you thinking about it.
We need to look up the definition of making a conscious decision.
Thinking about it. Taking time to process what the fuck you're about to do.
But you're processing it doesn't mean that you process every scenario in your head that can come from that. You don't. You don't think of every scenario that's going to come from that. You're thinking like,
no, you think of the most valid ones. You think of the ones that are going to hold the most substance. You think of the ones that can hurt you. You think of the ones that have the most consequences behind them.
Some people don't.
Bruh.
Some people don't.
Bruh.
Some people be like, yo, I was drunk and
okay. So riddle me this, Batman.
Go ahead.
Okay. You're drunk and you make a dumbass decision. Okay. That's not conscious. You're drunk. Right? That's what you just said.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's not a conscious decision. Even to that, though, at the end of the day, you still won't feel the same pain that I am feeling behind what you did because I feel that way.
I don't know, man.
No, I don't know.
Some people, because you can be like, I can't believe I did that shit. I know this is going to break her heart, or I know this is going to break his heart. So let me not do that again. Because it
doesn't fucking matter if you've already broken their heart if you do it again or don't.
Oh my God!
What do you mean?
But you don't have something. You don't have to have something done to you in order for you to be like, oh, I know exactly how you feel.
That's not true.
Oh, so you're saying that that if I cheat on you, you have to literally cheat on me for me to feel that pain?
Yes.
What if you don't cheat on me? What if you do something?
And
that's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm saying you don't necessarily have to do the same thing, but
it has to be somewhat in that pain zone to be like, oh shit, that really hurt me. Because who's to say that you do the opposite thing to me and I'm already like, that don't hurt me. I'm still sorry for what I did, but that's not gonna hurt me.
But you're not sorry for what you did.
So you saying
how are you sorry for what you did?
Because
did you bring it to the forefront and make it known that you did this? Did you acknowledge to this other person that you did this? If you don't bring it up first, if you don't expose yourself first, if you don't sit the other person down and have that conversation with them first, you're not sorry.
So okay.
You're not sorry.
So you mean
you meant to do it.
So that means when you don't do that. No, so when you do that, you're like, oh, I'm sorry for doing that. That's what you're saying? You're saying like when you do something to somebody, you're gonna be like, I want you to sit down because I'm gonna tell you that I broke your heart.
I want to tell you that I broke your heart. I didn't say that.
No, I'm saying that means that you actually care.
When you sit somebody down, it's not even showing that you care. I just think that it shows that you have the tiniest bit of respect to at least bring it to the forefront yourself rather than letting me find out.
What if somebody asks you?
What if somebody asks you?
What if somebody asks you like, yo, is this going on? And you like, I was gonna tell you about that, but what's the difference?
If somebody asks you and you lie about it.
No, if somebody asks
if somebody asks you and you tell the truth.
But you didn't bring it to the forefront. Knowing that you've done it. Knowing that you've doing something that may hurt the other person. You didn't bring it to the forefront. You pretty much waited for that other person to ask you.
But what if there's a reason why they didn't bring it to the forefront?
Because you knew it was going to hurt them.
No. Not necessarily because you knew it was going to hurt them. But what if you just knew that they couldn't handle it?
What's the difference between the first person doing what they did?
What?
What's the difference between the first person? What's the difference between that and somebody doing something consciously and being like, you know what? I can't even tell her that I did this because I know it's not going to be.
Doing it consciously, you made the decision to blatantly do it.
Oh, my God.
You didn't care when you did it. You didn't care. You thought about what you were doing, and you made the conscious decision to continue doing it. So at what point are you sorry that you hurt that other person? That's the question. You can't be sorry, right?
Yes, you can be sorry.
How? When you made the choice to do it.
Because that you still made the choice to do it, but it's still gonna be out there to hurt the person. But you're like, I made the conscious, I did it. You know what I mean? Like I did it. So I feel how you feel right now.
No, you don't.
Oh my God.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I can't even believe that you really sit here and say that.
What do you mean?
I made this decision to do this, and I broke your heart, and I feel the same way you feel right now.
What I'm trying to say is the fact that if I don't bring it, if I do something and I know it's going to hurt you, but I continue doing it and I'm not going to tell you.
That means you don't give a fuck. That means you can't ever be sorry.
Really?
Yes.
But the other person approaches me about it.
Okay.
And then I tell you that still means that you don't give a fuck?
No.
Really?
No.
But you just said to me that you don't tell the other person because you know that they're not going to be able to handle it.
Yeah, being able to handle it and your heart being broken are two totally different things.
But it's still the same outcome of what's going to happen. Because,
no, it's not.
My God. What do you mean, no, it's not?
Somebody not being able to handle it could simply just mean that it pisses them off, not breaks their heart. Those are two totally different emotions. Those are a bunch of different feelings.
No, but you do something that
Those are different feelings. Being pissed off and being heartbroken are two different things. Yes or no?
No, it's two different things.
Okay.
It's definitely two different
So
things.
me not being able to handle something doesn't necessarily mean that my heart's going to be broken behind it. It just may take me a little bit of time to process it.
And that's the reason why you don't tell them. That's the reason why you don't.
Sometimes, yes.
Ugh. Who are you to make that judgment?
If you know the person that you're with, you can make that judgment call. What the fuck? The fuck?
But you don't think it's gonna hurt more when they find out a different way?
What you mean when they find out a different way?
Like
you said that you brought it to me and you asked me a question. If I tell you from that point on, so what do you mean a different way?
I'm saying okay, so something happens and you like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna tell the other person because I don't know how they're gonna be able to take this. But then the other person be like, is this happening? You like, yeah. You don't think they're gonna be hurt more? Because it's the fact that they like if you was to say like, yo, if anything was to happen to me, I will always tell you if something happened. You don't think that person's gonna be hurt more because you didn't tell them?
No, not necessarily.
You think it's gonna be an even amount of madness?
Yeah, I don't think people are gonna be like, oh my God, why didn't you tell me that you cheated on me? 9 times out of 10, no, they're not going to do that. You have your few people that be like, you know what, I would have respected the situation, or I would have respected you more if you came to me like a man or you came to me like a woman and told me what happened. Everybody's not like that. Majority of people aren't like that. Majority of people are not like that. They're not going to look to you and say, you know what? It would have been a lot easier to deal with had I heard it from you.
Right.
Or it would have been easier when I came to you and I asked you if you told me the truth rather than lying to me when I already knew the truth. If I'm coming to you and I'm asking you, that means that I already know.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So
but if you lie to me when I ask you a question about a situation, that's like, you might as well just it's kind of like the same thing where you just made the conscious decision just to fuck over on my whole life and just do what you wanted to do. But that person
it just sounds like it sounds like that you aren't going to be able to understand the other person until revenge happens to you.
It's not necessarily revenge. I'm not saying that. First of all, I'm not even saying that that same person has to hurt you. It could be another relationship 15 years down the line. Or it could be a friend 10 years down the line. And you like, I can't believe
you did this.
It's kind of, how people like, oh, karma. And, people automatically assume karma is the same shit that you did, but it just is worse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be like you're in a relationship 15 years later and the girl you thought you was about to spend the rest of your life with cheats on you.
You know what? That shit might hurt more.
And now you feel what I feel. Because if you're in love the way I was in love with you when you did what you did to me, and she,
I was trying to play devil advocate, but you might.
So it's like, how are you?
You might be
right. You can't really be sorry until you feel that shit.
But you don't think people may be, like I said, I'm playing bad guy right now. But you don't think people be like, you know what? I'm an asshole. I shouldn't be doing this to her or him. I'm going to straighten up because I don't want to hurt her, because I see it in her face.
If you already did it, if you've already hurt that person, friend, spouse, significant other, mom, dad, if you've already done the damage, it does not fucking matter what you do or say after that.
So you mean to tell me after that, it's like, look, listen, I cheated on you last Wednesday at a pizza store, blah, blah, blah. What you want to do about that?
At a pizza store?
Motherfucker was hungry.
At a pizza store?
So, the pizza store happened, but what you want to do about it?
First of all, if you approach me talking about I cheated on you, so what you want to do about it? You really don't give a fuck.
No, but I'm serious. What if it's like, look, listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Too.
No, I'll be like, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I cheated on you at a pizza store last week. I'm sorry. And then you break up with me, right?
I'm going to say, that's bullshit. You're full of shit. Get the fuck out my face. Period.
Say that again.
That's bullshit. You're full of shit, and get the fuck out my face.
That's a tongue twister. That's bullshit. You full of shit, and get the fuck out of my. It's not a tongue twister. Tongue twister. But yeah,
I just don't think you could be sorry for something that you know that you did.
See, the problem is feeling.
If you don't know how that shit feels.
The problem is feelings. You don't know how to they're just everywhere. They're all over the place. Don't make that face. Because we be like, you know what? I'm making a good decision. I don't think she liked me. I don't think he liked me. So I'm gonna go over here and talk to H. Henry.
Okay. I mean, we've talked about us before.
Okay,
right?
Go ahead.
You've done things.
Oh shit! Here we go. I'm cutting all of this out.
No, you're not, yes, bro. No,
I'm the editor.
You've done.
It's gonna be a short ass podcast,
bro. Stop.
Go ahead.
You've done things because you say that you felt that I felt a certain type of way toward you or about you.
Correct. Which is not right.
But we never had that conversation. It was never brought to my attention that you felt that I felt a certain type of way about you, why you were doing the things that you did.
Yeah, because it's the person in the mirror.
Okay. How many times did you bring the information to me? Never.
Never, because it was always.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Never.
Go ahead.
How many times did I bring the information to you and you lie about it? Go ahead and say every single time. Go ahead and say every single time.
Every single time. Okay,
every single time.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't that.
When you were making that decision to do the things that you've done, did you at all think about me and how it would make me feel and how it would have affected our family?
Oh my God.
Yes or no?
I'm going to say no.
No. So you didn't give a fuck. Right? You didn't give a fuck because you didn't think about us.
At that moment.
Stop. You didn't give a fuck because you didn't think about us. Okay?
It's a stressful podcast right here.
No, it's not stressful. Just accept it for what it is and deal with it and talk about it.
Yes, I got you.
So why the fuck would I believe that you're sorry after you did the shit, but then didn't even have you didn't even care enough to consider my feelings or our family.
You right.
You just was worried about you. So there's no way in fucking hell that you were genuinely sorry. You may have been sorry that you got caught. Sorry that you was that fucking dumb.
Or sorry that you did it.
No, you weren't sorry that you did it.
Okay.
You're not sorry that you did it because you made the decision to do it. So you told yourself it's okay to do this.
So let me ask you a question, right? Mm-hmm. You ever ate some pizza, right? We still on this pizza date.
You and your metaphors.
I think we need to go on a pizza date.
No, you and your metaphors.
You ever ate some pizza and you was like, you know what? I think this pizza is going to be good. And you eat the pizza. And as soon as you eat it, you like, that was a bad idea.
You're giving a horrible metaphor.
Indigestion.
Horrible metaphor.
How?
Horrible metaphor.
How? I'm not cutting it out. But how? How is that horrible? These bamboo legs.
Basically what you just said to the whole world is...
I'm cutting that out. I just thought about it. No.
No, you can't.
Horrible.
You can't cut it out.
I'm cutting that out.
No,
because
you can't.
I'm not gonna cut it out. But what
you just
yes,
said,
you see how I consciously didn't think about what I just said. You realize that, right?
I made the decision.
No. Listen, to eat the pizza, right?
To get in this situation.
Holes in my socks, bro.
Wow.
How
bro?
It just happened. It just
brand new socks.
I know it just happened.
That's not a brand new sock.
No. No, it's not no brand new sock. But no, the hole just happened. It just opened up. I watched it open up.
I fucking can't. Look. You made the decision.
It just opened. It was like.
You made the decision
to eat the pizza. Go ahead.
To get yourself into this situation.
The pizza.
Knowing.
Saying a pizza.
Knowing that you were in a relationship. So basically what you said was, fuck my relationship.
No.
Stop. Fuck my relationship.
I'm talking about the pizza. Come on.
Fuck my relationship. This is how I feel. This is what matters. I'm going to do me.
No.
Hold on. And if she finds out, I'm going to say that I'm sorry. Because an apology, whether it's genuine or not, an apology always works.
No, because you be like, because there's times where you be like, I know she talking to another dude, or I know he talking to another dude. So guess what? I know. I said this is shit that happens when people that don't have.
You just tried to use it as like a whole like excuse.
No, it's not an excuse, but I'm just saying it is. Okay, there's a difference between it trying to use it as an excuse. Maybe we should switch the topic because you just keep like. No, I'm just saying though. But there are people that think like that. They think like that. That they think consciously about. She don't like me, so I'm gonna do this. No, or he don't like me, I'm gonna do that.
People don't think like that. You thought.
What? If we call 5 people right now, they're gonna be like.
People do not.
Oh my God.
People are not in relationships. People are not in full-blown, full-on relationships saying to themselves, she doesn't like me. He doesn't like me.
Really?
People are not saying that, bro.
Yo,
if
crazy.
They are, something is literally wrong with you, because if you feel like that person doesn't like you, why are you still there?
I'm saying that, yes, you have something wrong with you. But that still
does not give you the okay to do what the fuck you want to do and then apologize later as if you're actually sorry. You're not the fuck sorry.
I get what you're saying, because I agree what you're saying. You're not going to feel it fully be apologetic until you feel it. You're not. Like that's why I said I change it, because you made a statement when you said that you may not feel it right then and there, but you may feel it 10 years later. You might be like, damn, I can't. Now I know how she feels.
But explain to me, why did I have to explain it in that fashion? Why did I have to say,
because
you can feel it 15 years down the line? Like, why does it have to be that for you to change your mind about the situation?
No, because men are, slower thinkers than women.
No. I refuse to believe that, because I have 3 sons right now, and I refuse to believe that they're going to be outsmarted and outwitted by a woman in that sense. Simply because society keeps telling them that they're dumber.
I'm not saying it's outsmarted, but if it's scientifically
no.
proven that women
scientific bullshit.
So you saying that women don't mature faster than men?
All I'm saying is, please do not put that bullshit ass excuse on my sons, because I be damned if I hear my son say some bullshit like that to their wives, girlfriends, etc. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it.
I get it.
Oh, I wasn't using my brain. Well, you gonna use that shit today, because you gonna get knocked upside that shit.
This is a great pivot to our sponsor, Trish Nails. I just want to give you a shout out to her nails. Her what's her Instagram? What's her handle so we can throw it out there?
Grow up.
That's our sponsor today.
No, she's not our sponsor. Stop.
Well, she's not a sponsor. She's we're gonna call out to action. you need to get them nails done, girl. Go to Trish.
You're annoying.
Okay, I just needed to pivot from that. All right, and we're back.
Ain't nothing to pivot from.
Yes, it is. No. Pivot from your bullshit that you saying right now.
Ain't shit bullshit about it. It's bullshit that you feel like you could do whatever the fuck you want to do, and then
you
just
can't,
say sorry.
No, it's not.
Because you think that saying sorry is supposed to heal it all.
It doesn't. It doesn't. But we are taught that it does make things better.
I don't know who's teaching that bullshit.
Say sorry. When you punch your brother in the face, say sorry. He's gonna feel better.
That's different.
We're still teaching people to say sorry.
No, you are supposed to teach people to say sorry. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm saying
you're supposed to teach people to say sorry. People should be apologizing for the shit that they do. I'm simply saying, don't be sitting up apologizing for shit that you're not fucking sorry for. Because what the fuck? For what? Why? Tell me.
It's honestly, a lot of people don't
understand.
I'm about to be real with you. Some people they're not sorry. They just want you to shut up. They want you to shut up. I'm gonna say sorry so she can shut the fuck up. Or I'm gonna say sorry so he can shut the fuck up. What's that? The emoji? I'm gonna put the emoji.
That's right there. Exactly, bitch. That's what the fuck I meant.
No, I said I agree with you on that. I agree. Like,
you're full of shit.
No, I'm serious. Like you can go through and be like, you know what? I feel what you feel. It's like if somebody dies, you be like, oh, I know exactly how you feel. No, the fuck you don't. Don't say it to me. Both of your parents are alive. None of your parents are dead. So you can't talk to me about you're sorry that my parents are dead. Are you crying?
Why would I be crying?
I don't know. Your eyes look glossy right now.
Bitch, that's because they be shining.
And that's our second sponsor. You're an asshole, bro. You are an asshole, man. I can't believe you though. But no, I hear what you're saying. I was against it in the beginning, but to fully hear your argument on the stands today, you are absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. We do not know what it feels like. We think we know what it feels like. Oh, she's been crying all day. I know she feels like shit. I know she do this and that. Because if we fully understood what that felt like, we wouldn't do it in the first place. We wouldn't do it in the first place. Or what riddled me this bad, man, and this is something I did, right?
It's always something.
It is something. I mean, that's the thing about our podcast. We talk about shit that we've done.
That you've done. I've been perfect in this relationship. Nigga, don't fucking laugh, bro. The fuck?
Oh my God.
I have been perfect in this relationship.
Okay. All right.
Get it the fuck right, okay?
Okay. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, no. When shit happened to us, we be like, you know what? I didn't like that feeling. I ain't like that feeling.
Who is?
I'm not saying you.
I'm trying to figure out who's we and us.
No, I'm just saying in general, like human beings. Like when something, like if somebody cheats on us when we like in college or high school, and we're like, you know what? I don't like that fucking feeling, man. I was a good guy. I was a good girl, and I don't like that feeling. But then we grow up and we be like, we do the same thing. But we supposed to know what it felt like to be in those situations before we do it. Why do we do it to the next person? Why do we take that baggage? Why are you doing your eyes like that? What is wrong with you?
I'm simply listening.
No, you're not. You're trying to be a sarcastic asshole.
I'm not. I'm just listening.
No, you're not.
To what you're
saying.
I'm
just trying to figure out why we need to put the hotline at the bottom. Why do we do those things knowing that we don't like to be treated like that?
Because you're full of shit.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's really very simple.
You see them guns?
It's really very simple. I hurt you because I'm hurt.
But we hurt ourselves.
No, not necessarily that you hurt yourself. You were speaking in the context of I've been hurt before.
Yeah.
And then I hurt someone.
Right.
Why do we do those things?
Why do we do those things?
Because you're dumb as fuck. That's why. It doesn't. It's not rocket science. Like, it's not hard to be like, damn, that shit don't feel good. Let me not. Like, that's not something that I would ever want to put off on somebody else. But the fact that people do these types of things, the fuck are you looking at, bro? What?
Finish.
The fact that people take it upon themselves to dish out the same shit that they weren't even able to take blows my fucking mind.
Why?
Because you were balled up into a ball. Oh.
We got one light out.
Your light. You were all, fetal position in the bed and whatnot. Boo-hoo crying and shit. Heartbroken and whatnot. And you're okay doing that to someone else.
Nah. We just don't realize it.
What?
I'm speaking.
You don't realize what?
No,
You don't realize what? What is it exactly that's not being realized?
You don't realize how much you're damaged.
Oh, okay, so crying for 4 days is you don't remember doing that? You don't remember finding out that your girlfriend was fucking on 12 other guys? Just saying. You don't remember that your boyfriend or that your husband has been in a whole nother relationship for 4 years? Like, you don't remember those things? You don't remember finding that shit out and sitting on the bed and trying to understand, why me, God? Like, what did I do? You don't remember feeling like, damn, was I that bad of a girlfriend? Or that bad of a wife? Or damn, did I not buy her all the shit that she asked me to buy her? Like, what did I do? You don't remember that? You don't realize how bad you felt? Bullshit. Again.
I do remember that.
Okay, so then don't say we don't realize it, because that doesn't make sense.
I was speaking in general terms.
No, stop speaking.
This is going to be a very short podcast because you got to stop coming at me.
I'm not coming at you, bro. You're just saying dumb shit.
Whoa!
Dumb shit, dumb shit, dumb shit. Saying dumb shit is going to get you aggressive answers or responses. Sorry, not sorry.
What's up with the hand? Do the hand again. Okay, so all right, so
I should have put some
lip balm on.
Carmex or something on my lips. Sheesh.
It's all good.
I do this every single time.
It's because you be talking and them lips be like.
Shut your ass up.
Okay, so like I said in the beginning of the conversation, I was disagreeing with you, but by the end, the grand jury has definitely turned me over to be able to feel the way you feel.
The grand jury turned you over.
Yeah, because
and smacked at her.
Because you don't feel that pain until you fucking feel that pain. And you be like, "Fuck, this is some."
Did
pain.
you feel the pain?
We just gonna put me on the spot like that?
Did you feel the pain last year? Did you feel the pain?
You see, I died.
No, did you feel the pain?
Oh yeah.
What did you feel?
Felt like my insides was breaking. Don't make me. You want me to paint a picture? I need everybody to close their eyes.
Okay, let's close our eyes.
I felt like I was sitting in like a hot container of lava, and my skin was just peeling off. And as I was peeling off, I seen my heart like. You laughing? See, this shit ain't funny. I felt like my heart was just like being like pressured and pulled and like trying to be pulled apart, but I always trying to put it back in. I just felt like shit. I felt like it's a dark place. Really? Really?
What?
You gonna smile like that? It just felt like damn,
listening.
why would this happen? How could this happen? Why did this happen? You know, it's not. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The fucking feeling is unexplainable of how bad it feels. How bad it feels.
Did you feel broken?
Oh my God! I told you I died.
I felt broken too.
I died.
I felt broken. 2017, I felt broken.
Yeah, I died.
See, you see what I mean? 2017, that's when
I told you the grand jury.
Listen, I felt broken in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
But I kept fighting, kept pushing. You know, we kept going. Then look, 5 years later, you felt broken. 4 years later, you felt broken.
Shit, broken ain't the word, like I said.
You were broken to the level, and honestly, it probably still wasn't even to the level that I had been broken prior, because there were other things prior to also, but you still had some sense of what I felt.
No, I get you, but this is even crazier. By you making that statement that that you may have felt more broken, that's scary. That's scary because the level that I was at when I was felt broken, oh my God, I can't even. If something is deeper than that, man, that's called depression. That's called like.
It's beyond depression.
Yeah, that's like, I don't want to like feel this anymore.
Yeah.
This is like.
It's enough to make you feel that way.
Yeah, like what am I doing?
Right.
Like,
yeah, so that's why I say I 100% believe, like, in order to be truly apologetic,
you got to feel that shit, or somewhat.
You have to know some sense of that pain.
Man,
you have to, and that's like people say, like, you know, you don't have to go through what that person went through to feel that pain, and I believe that to an extent,
right?
To an extent, because there are some things that I don't care how much you feel for me,
you're not gonna feel it.
You won't feel what I feel. You feel me? And because we are all so different, we are each our own soul. Mm-hmm. You're definitely not gonna feel exactly what I feel. You don't know how my emotions and my feelings operate. Like,
you know what's crazy though about that though? Man, feelings are just very strong. You know what I mean? Like, just to be able to just have those type of like shit, I don't even know how you explain feelings about something, or just like, go ahead, finish what you're saying. I don't even know
what are you trying to say?
It's just fucking.
What are you trying to say?
Just like knowing that those feelings exist inside you. It's like, if you can go back in time, it's like I wouldn't do nothing to anybody, because that's a feeling that you don't want to ever feel.
But isn't it crazy? If we didn't go, as people, as humans, if we didn't go through some of the shit that we go through, a lot of us probably wouldn't have made it already. A lot of the times, the stuff that we go through is what builds us, is what makes us stronger. It's what keeps us going. It's what
break your character.
It's what provides the opportunity for growth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that other person may not truly be sorry. But that doesn't mean that you can't learn something from it.
Right.
That doesn't mean that you can't grow from that. That doesn't mean that you need to feel sorry for yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't feel sorry, but they'll get theirs in the end. One way or another, because it may not be the same situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, it may not be that somebody gets cheated on. It may be that your fucking bank account gets hacked and you lose all your fucking money. It may be that you lose somebody very close. And that's not really like the same thing, but you know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying.
Some people may put those on the same playing fields. But, yeah, like, you'll never know what it truly feels like until you feel it. And I think that at that point and only that point is when you'll be able to truly just be like,
damn,
I get it now.
Nah, shit,
I get it now.
Yeah,
I get it now.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I feel like people have to experience that pain to understand that they've been causing pain.
Right.
You have been the problem in someone else's life. You've been the issue. You've been the trouble. You've been the hurt. You've been the brokenness. Like, you've been that for somebody.
Right.
Or for a few people. And unfortunately, sometimes I feel like it takes that pain or something very similar to that pain for that person to realize, this is what I've been doing to people.
That shit's horrible.
This is the kind of shit. This is what I've been putting out into the universe.
That shit's horrible.
Sometimes people don't give a fuck still. But, you know, those people still always are miserable as fuck. And that's why they continue to do the bullshit that they do, because they're just fucking miserable. Like,
right.
But some people, it does snap them back to reality. Like, bitch, you're not the only motherfucker on this planet. Mm-hmm. You're not the only person who has feelings. You're not the only person who wants this, that, and the third from this lifetime of yours.
Right.
You know, so, yeah, I just think, you know.
This.
You, I'm not gonna front. You kind of had me in the beginning. I kind of was like twisting up my words, but it's okay because I came back. Because I'm a gangster.
I would have definitely loved to hear more people's perspective on this.
You always want to hear other people's perspective. But
because it's like
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's just because I feel like there's still people out there that be like, no, they gonna feel what I feel. Like, I feel, you know what I mean?
And that's fine.
Yeah.
We know the other side of the conversation.
Yeah.
We know the other side. You either feel the same way we do, or something similar, or you don't, or something similar to that. And, I mean, it's not really too much to differ from in the topic.
That's true.
You know, you're
yeah, jam.
It's like you're either truly sorry or you're not, bitch.
Right.
And if that hurt has never, like I said, it's not going to be the same hurt, or it might not be the same hurt, but if
damn
you don't
sure
have
hurts,
that pain that makes you open your eyes to the shit that you've done, then you'll never truly be sorry to anybody for anything. I feel that. I feel that shit.
I felt that.
I bet you do.
I felt that.
I bet.
I need a drink after this.
You need to shut the hell up.
Close this shit out.
Y'all just listen to
Talk That Shit
with the Melvin.
We out this thing.
Bye.
Peace out.